Good morning from the heart of New York City. This is a Better Self Daily Show dedicated to one thing: to learn and apply to live as a better self daily. I'm your host, Angela Shurina, your personal trainer, your personal nutritionist, your personal health and wellness coach, your personal, friend and biohacker, and just someone with a lot of passion for healthy living, healthy eating, healthy food, longevity, nutrition, movement, biohacking, feeling your best, looking your best, and performing your best on all levels. Yesterday, as you remember, we talked about essential brain nutrients that our brain evolved to depend on during our evolution. And in fact, there are now evolutionary theories, but actually they're not that new, maybe like a decade or a couple of decades old when they first came out. There are theories that our brain was able to evolve and our species we were able to become Homo sapiens, who can create art, who can create tools, who can hunt, who can do all this crazy artificial intelligence stuff and so on and so forth. So the scientists actually argue that we were able to develop this kind of brain because we had access to those essential nutrients. And those essential nutrients that we still depend on and we cannot function properly if we don't have it in our diet are DHA omega-3 fatty acid, so DHA omega-3 fatty acid, and then minerals like iodine, like zinc, selenium, copper, and iron. So this information comes from the book that I've recently finished, written by evolutionary and nutrition scientist from Canada, Stephen Canane, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. So the book is Survival of the Fattest. And the book is about evolution of our species, of Homo sapiens, evolution of our brain, and nutrition. So these are nutrients, essential brain nutrients for our brain development that nutrition science and medical science proves we still depend on today. So remember again, DHA, iodine, zinc, selenium, copper, iron. So these are the nutrients that you want to have in your diet on a regular basis. If you, of course, interested in having optimum brain performance, if you want to have focus, alertness, great memory, great recall, great cognitive processing speed, great motivation, focus, creativity, focus twice, because focus is very, very important. So, and yesterday, I promised you that I'm going to look up all the foods, the most, efficient foods that you can get all these nutrients, essential nutrients from. And of course, no surprise, because this theory is talking about shore-based nutrition, basically telling that our species were able to evolve because they started to living around lakes, around rivers, seas, where they had access to a lot of shellfish and vegetation that was growing around lakes, rivers, and other water basins. So no surprise that the foods where you can get most of these nutrients eating just a couple of foods or even one are, shellfish. So basically, where you can get DHA, iron, copper, zinc, selenium all together, really simple actually. If you put in your diet just sardines or oysters are really, really high in all of these nutrients. So oysters, clams, sardines, mackerel, anchovies, all these fishes. If you eat around 200 grams per day, you're going to be covered with all of your brain essential nutrients, and DHA included. And then also include in your diet seaweed, kinds of seaweed that you should include: wakame, arame, kelp, kombu. These are the names of the seaweed that you want to be eating to get your iodine in your diet the most efficient way. Usually around 20 to 30 grams. I think it's even 20 of dried seaweed. Again, wakame, kombu, kelp, arame has more than 2,000% of your iodine requirements per day. So you can eat it, once a week, maybe like a couple of times per week. I usually just get that dry seaweed. I put it in water for about 10 minutes and then I add it to my salad, so I don't even like notice it in my salad, but I get all my iodine in it. So again, kombu, arame, kelp, these are the kinds of seaweed that you want to get, because like just not any seaweed has a lot of iodine. And then start eating about 200 grams or 6.5 ounces of sardines. Get them wild, of course. Oysters. If you can make yourself eat oysters, I cannot always manage to do that. They have, quite peculiar taste, even compared to sardines that I love, absolutely love. So oysters, sardines, clams, salmon, mackerel, 200 grams. When it comes to salmon is not that rich in minerals. It's rich in omega-3 fatty acids and DHA and good quality protein. So try to eat more of smaller fish like sardines, like mackerel, like anchovies, and oysters if you can manage to eat them again, and clams. And you'll be covered. You'll get all your brain essential nutrients that till this day your brain highly depend on for optimum functioning. So again, those essential nutrients are DHA, omega-3 fatty acid, and minerals: iodine, zinc, selenium, copper, and iron. Remember, if you want the whole list, if you want the foods that you can get them from, and more information, shoot me email to Angela@createyourself.today, Angela@createyourself.today. Ask about it, and I'm going to send you a PDF with all this information. Thank you for listening. Have amazing Saturday, amazing weekend, and till next time, live as a better self today.